Hi guys, it's Alexa here. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the Yucca video today on the Ipsy Glam Bag variations for August of 2024. So I just popped that up. If you're not interested, Yucca is an app that it will tell you like ingredients that are in it and like if the ingredients are good or bad for you. So this what we're looking at now are the products from my add-ons for August. So this is the recap of what I did, the previous ones that I had done in the previous video. So let's go ahead and let's get right on into it. So I do have some honorable mentions here. So we did the e.l.f. lip oil is the exact same one as the last video, so we'll put that there. The eyeshadow palette, the exact same one, so that is also an honorable mention. These are honorable mentions because they don't have a SKU bar. In order to use the Yucca app, you actually need a SKU bar. So this is a brush from SL Miss Glam. This is an eyeshadow P2. I enjoy using these brushes, particularly for that reason. That's not even a barcode. These two will also be an honorable mention because there's no barcodes on it. These are the exact same. They're highlighters, and I don't know if I will actually end up using that or gifting it for later. These will also be an honorable mention. The Hydra Serums by Kira Moon Flower Melon. There, I did get two of them, so those are an honorable mention, as well as this body oil, the Stone Street Soap House body oil. Like I said, you need a SKU bar in order to use the Yucca app, so since I do not, these are an honorable mention. With that being said, there's not a whole lot left to go through, so let's get it right on into it. So we have the Professional matte primer, which I have two of them. So see that. So we are at a 47 out of 100. It is considered a moderate risk, or I guess this is poor, but the phenoxyethanol we go through. So beauty products has a lot of this in it, and it's not good for you. And this is the one that's regulated in certain areas, but in other areas it is not, and that is Canada and USA. I'm not gonna read all of this, but you can definitely go ahead and give this a pause if you're interested. So that basically gives all the information, the bad information, and it has the scientific sources, the websites that you can go on to verify the information that the Yucca app is giving you. So it does have 21 risk-free ingredients, so it's really good. Definitely. So I can't click on the risk-free ingredients, unfortunately, and that's something that I wish that I could, so I could be like, oh yeah, like these are the benefits. It really only gives you like the risks to it. It doesn't give you the benefits, which, I mean, this app's not perfect, but I think it definitely helps give you more like knowledge in what you're consuming in your products, and what kind of like what things you're supporting in terms of like the environment and marine life and all of that stuff as well. So here's some other recommendations that you could do in lieu of this Benefit Professional primer. So the Sai, I've heard really good things about Sai. Sai? I don't know. This one's a Sephora brand. The Rimmel, it's an affordable brand. More Sai Sephora brand is like it's affordable. I actually love Sephora brand. Pacifica, I love Pacifica. CoverGirl, that's an affordable brand. We got some more Pacifica, some Yves Rocher. You can order that online. Last I remember, it was affordable. The Refi, that one is Sephora brand. I have a Refi lippy, and it has a metal like applicator, and it's like cooling to your lips. It's really, really nice. I wish more brands would start doing that. It's really nice. And Glossier. So yep, we got those. As far as alternatives go, so the next one We can do the Rhodial liquid blush. So we have, it's 44 out of 100, so it has polybutene. It's a potential carcinogen and it's a pollutant. So this ingredient has a petroleum derivative that belongs to the mineral oil family. It is used as a softener and moisturizer in cosmetic products. In the EU, it is banned in cosmetics unless the refining process minimizes the presence of toxic impurities. Okay, interesting. So it is banned in a certain, like, it's banned in an area, which, like, is crazy. I am not gonna read this all, but definitely give it a pause if you are interested. I'm seeing something. It affects your lymph nodes and your liver, which cause inflammatory reactions. That's not good. Not good at all. But there's your scientific resources. You can go ahead and pop that up. Anyone can download this app. This app is free. You can download it and check your own products as well if you're interested in doing that. Which I think is fantastic for people to become, like, more in the know and more, like, I don't know, not even necessarily, like, educated, but, like, more self-aware of everything that's this world is crazy. It's crazy. So I just think it's definitely good to have these things that can help you and aid you in maneuvering this life in your back pocket. So they have the Benefit lip stain. I like Benefit. They have the Rare Beauty. I like Rare Beauty. The Burt's Bees. I love Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees. Yep. Essence. That's not bad. That's a really good price point. Rare Beauty. That's a really pretty color too. I like that color. That little mauvey color. There's a Rimmel. That is a drugstore brand. The CoverGirl, also a drugstore brand. It looks like some of them are cruelty free. Like that CoverGirl's cruelty free. It has the bunny there at the corner. House Labs by Lady Gaga. That's a pretty color. I like that color. Another Rimmel one as well. So those are your alternates for the Rhodial blush drops. Moving on. Brazilian Glow Bronzing Powder. Ciate London. So this one is a 47 out of 100. We got the phenoxyethanol that is regulated in certain areas, but also not regulated in others. And then it has fragrance, which, you know, if you have any sort of sensitivities, then it's probably not the best for you. But yeah, so we have that. So we have the recommendations. The In Beauty Project Face Glaze Bronze. I actually have that. It's really nice. I don't use it on my face. I use it, like, on my collarbone area and, like, that stuff. And I can use it on my arms as well. It just adds, like, a glow to your skin. It's really pretty. And it's affordable. It's an affordable beauty. You can get it at Sephora, and it is affordable. So definitely check out In Beauty Project if you are interested in some quality at a good price point. Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder by Essence. That's an affordable brand. Maybelline New York, also affordable. Maybelline, affordable. Revlon, that's really pretty. Affordable. CoverGirl, we got another CoverGirl. We have Milk Makeup. It's a high-end Saie. I want to say Saie just because, like, the way that the letters are in the word. That is Sephora. We got Revlon, Kosas. I like me some Kosas. I really do like Kosas. Now, with that being said, I got a Kosas lipstick in the icon box, and when I tested it in the Yuka app, it was, like, really bad. So I'm like, I don't know. But that goes to say, like, that just goes to show, like, some products in certain brands can be better than others. So that's good to know that the Kosas, like, powder products, I guess you could say, because that's a powder and the lipstick is not a powder. It's more of a cream. I have different variations of, like, whether or not they're safe. Okay, let's move right along. This one's unknown because it's a blending a blending sponge. So, I mean, maybe other brands have a known thing. Maybe that's something we could look up for, is, like, other brands. Maybe they could have different, like, it could be in the thing in the Yuka app. Okay, so we have one final product. It is the Miel Honey Infused Sugar Scrub. 66 out of 100. That is awesome. Big fan. Okay, so it's a positive. So it has no harmful parabens. I am a fan of that. And it is without harmful sulfate. And we can actually click these. Okay, so sulfates are surfactants which are highly effective cleansing and foaming agents. However, some of these detergents are too powerful. They can attack and irritate the skin. Manufacturers should, at the very least, remove them from products designed for children and those specifically intended for use on intimate areas, which this is a scrub. I'm not going to use it on intimate areas. I'm more using it on my arms because I have I think it's called KA. It kind of looks like chicken skin. I get kind of like a bit of a texture on my arms and stuff. So without harmful parabens, commonly used as preservatives, some parabens are considered endocrine disruptors, which means they could have an adverse effect on the reproductive system. They are also suspected of being a predictive factor of childhood obesity. Finally, parabens can be allergens. Eek. I mean, I feel like from using this Yuka app and going on my Yuka journey, I feel like a lot of things that we are consuming beauty-wise, are an endocrine disruptor. I don't know. It's not good. If you're looking to make a family or like have kids, it's all of these things are definitely like all the ingredients in your items kind of like really make me want to like really consider a lot of things. I mean, it's not good. One off product, fine. Sure, fine. But all of it combined, that makes me feel really uneasy. It really, really does. Not necessarily for myself, but it makes me feel like really uneasy in a generalized sense, because most people want a family. Most people want to have their own children. And when I look at all of this and bring it into perspective, and I'm just looking at beauty products, I'm not looking at food, I'm not looking at everything else. It's bad. It's really bad. So anyways, left that on there long enough, not reading it. Y'all can screenshot if you wish or pause. Citrus sinensis peel oil. It's an allergy caused by fragrance substances. Okay, so well, I mean, there's no alternatives because it has the positives in it, so it's mainly just, I think, the scent, I guess, fragrance that makes it bad. But yeah, that was the last item. These are what was featured in my Ipsy glam bags of August 2024. So that's all I got. That's all I got for today. But definitely stay tuned, because I have things on the way that I would like and love to post and show y'all. So, yep, stay tuned. We'll see you next time. Bye!